I was traumatized for days. This girl dragged me. Ready with me to nowhere while I give you guys gist on how I was scammed by my colleague at work. What I'm talking about is what happened around this thing happened around let's say 10 years ago while I was working in Ibadan, somewhere in Ibadan. Then I will not mention the name. I had a friend in that office. When people tell you your colleagues are not your friends, and you be like, oh no, my colleagues are my friends, okay, just hear my gist now. So I had this friend, she was so nice. I mean, she was really, really, really nice. When I say somebody is very nice, she's so loving, so sweet and all that. But she used to be, she used to be a runs girl somehow until like she now changed and got a job and we found ourselves together in that office. So I think she used to be a runs girl. She used to be a runs girl. I just don't want to judge anybody. she was selling hair at that moment, and she told me, oh, I don't know what happened to one particular hair. It was for a customer. She didn't want to keep it in the house and all that, and I should keep the hair for her. So she was a very nice person, so I didn't want to like say no. I didn't want to say no to her. However, keep in mind I wasn't staying alone. So I was staying with I was staying with other people. I didn't actually want a situation where maybe I was looking for the hair or something. So I was like, and I'll give another of my colleague, that's my friend, and I used to call my colleagues friends when I never get sense. And I gave that my colleague, the other colleague, yeah, I gave her the hair to take home and keep for me. Do you know this thing I'm telling you guys? This thing is like a mystery to me till now. So that's why I gave the other girl the hair to keep for me. And then when I'm talking about 10 years ago, you know what hair used to be like then? I think she was selling that hair for like maybe 80,000 or something. Keep in mind, my salary was 40,000 though. I want to get this better camera angle. I think it's better like this. I just realized that. Okay, so she now left the hair for me for a very long time and all that. And after a while, she was like, okay, I should bring the hair for her. And don't forget, the hair was with the other friend, my other colleague friend. So when I asked the other girl, okay, give me the hair. This lady wants the hair back. Okay, she brought the hair to me. I gave the girl the hair. That's the one that owns the hair. I gave it to her, and all of a sudden, this girl changed it for me. Hey, it looked like movie. It is not my hair. It is not my hair. I don't know what you did to my hair. This is not the hair I gave you. Hey, and I told you this hair was like 80,000, and my salary then was 40,000 naira. 40,000 naira. And she was like, no, you're going to pay me my ticket. This is not my hair. This thing looked like a joke, but it was not funny. So I changed the camera so you guys can see my face. Like I was saying, this lady changed this thing for me and said I must pay her 80,000 naira. And so this is the thing. I went back to the other lady and I asked her, oh, where's the hair? This is what this lady is saying. And she's like, oh, she doesn't know anything about it. I told her she doesn't know anything about it. That's the hair I gave her. Do you know that this other lady, the one I gave the hair to, she just became distant to me. She didn't even act like, oh, anything funny or so anything happened. She didn't act like, oh, let me meet her. No, the hair was me. I didn't change it. Nothing happened to the hair. This lady did not even say pim. She did not even say nothing. I mean, nothing. Not saying nothing. She left me to face this thing myself. So how was I supposed to explain to this girl now that, oh, I kept it with somebody? I could not even tell that girl that I kept it with somebody, because I feel like if I had told her I kept it with somebody, she'd be like, it's true, it's the person that changes, you guys change my hair and all that stuff. I was traumatized for days. This girl dragged me. Anytime I was going to work, my heart would be beating, because am I supposed to give you like 2 months of my salary? Do you understand? Like, it was so bad. I felt very bad. I cried for this. I could not tell anybody, because I actually knew that I was at fault. Because number one, why did I collect the hair? Number one. Number two, why did I give someone else the hair? I was working, she come and meet me. I was bullied. There's actually bullying in workplaces. There's actually bullying in workspaces. So don't think you cannot be bullied. Maybe bullied stops when you're in university. No, they can bully you even in school, even at your office. Office is just like when you're at work, when you're actually still in school. That's what it looks like. So how did I come out of this? I had to give her my salary. I gave this girl the first month salary. I can't remember. Yeah, I gave her the first month salary. So I was lean, I was sad. I could not tell anybody. I could not tell my parents. I could not tell my friends. I could not tell nobody. I was just there paying for what I did not buy. I think after I finished paying the first, the half of the money of the hair, she now said she wanted to see me, that I should not bother paying the second one. So I do not know what happened. And the other one that was actually my friend that I kept this air with, you believe that this girl did not even like, she didn't even like, she didn't even move. She didn't even do anything for me. She didn't fight for me. She didn't do nothing for me. Like I think about this thing. It's still a mystery to me. Like, okay, what actually happened? Did the girl actually change the hair? The person I kept the hair with, did she actually change the hair? Or was it that lady just wanted to scam me or something? Because I really don't understand what happened. She wanted me to buy by force and all that. I don't know what happened. Till now, I can't still tell. I'm not in contact with those girls. I don't know what happened. So when people say, oh, friendships, you have the best friendships when it comes to offices. From my own experience, no. Since then, I've been very careful. I don't go to anybody's house. I just been very, very careful with people. Like, people are really, really crazy. I didn't talk to this girl till we left that office. So till I left that office, I did not talk to her. She tried reaching out to me. I'm like, what do you want to reach out to me for? This girl really embarrassed me. Like, she really, really embarrassed me. I remember like going to eat one time, like in our canteen, and she just came. You're gonna pay me my money. You want to take my money? You thief. In my life, again. In my life. That's why you have to be very careful with people in your office. You have to be very careful. Who told you that they have your interest at heart? You only came to work. What am I trying to tell you, my guys? What I'm trying to say is, if you are new in the corporate world, don't trust anybody. Do not, like, nobody is your friend. Anybody can switch up on you at any time. Like anybody can literally switch up on you at any time. If you ask me, till today, I don't know what that story, I don't know what happened. I don't know who actually did me that strong thing. But it affected me so much. For days, I would lock myself, I would cry. God. And the other girl did not even fight for me. It's so painful. Come, let me turn on the tap. So now, some of my colleagues are always like, oh, why am I don't like, I like keeping to myself and all that. I make things official. Because I have been burned. Well, on the contrary, you know that the best friends I've gotten in life are actually from corporate organization. That I mean, like, actually got my friends from office. So from the office, so the good ones. So it's just about discernment, just for you knowing the people you should work with and the people you should not work with. That's just it. You can never say never, actually.